we will learn something good which is very useful in our maths knowledge. This is called the Pascal's triangle. It will be used to make your correct own formulas. You can make it within a minute. If you know this is called the Pascal's triangle. This gentleman, Blaise Pascal, was there in the 16th century. He was very good from his childhood days. He at the age of 12 years told this world the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. He at the age of 16 years made a calculator called Pascaline calculator, which according to that time was a good one, to help his father who was a tax collector. This gentleman was there in 16th century AD. He was good in maths, no doubt about it. But let me tell you, Indians are good in maths and I can prove it in a minute. There was a gentleman called Pingla. He made a thing called Meru Prashtara, and this gentleman Pingla was there in 3rd century BC. Mind you, 3rd century BC, 16th century AD. He was there centuries before and he developed this thing. Only the look was different, but the values were the same. This was pyramid in shape and Pascal's triangle is triangular in shape, but the values were the same. I just want to point it out. Indians are good in maths. They had some extra knowledge before the whole world knew. They knew a little more than others. Let's see how we can use this little knowledge to our benefit to make our own formulas. In school, in senior classes, we all learn a plus b the whole square. We all know a square plus 2ab plus b square is the expansion of this. But we all learn mug up things. If I were to ask you a plus b to the power 4, many of us will not be knowing. If I were to ask you a plus b to the power 6, you'll simply tell it's not there in our syllabus. We are not taught in school. That's for sure. It's not mentioned in our books as well. I will teach you how to make your own correct formula. If you come across some intelligent mathematician, ask him and he will vouch by it what formula you have made it. It's absolutely correct. Those who are very good in maths, they will use either the Pascal triangle, or senior students in standard 11-12 will use binomial theorem to make their own formulas. I feel Pascal triangle is much easier. Let's see how to solve the Pascal triangle. A plus b to the power 4. I will use the fourth line, the fourth value of this triangle, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. If I were to make this, I just have to remember 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. But learn these three and after that you can get the values by simply adding it. 1 plus 3, 4. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 1, 4. I can just simply add and get the values for myself if I have forgotten. Just remember 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. Rest can be added up and found out. If you want, you can expand the triangle even further. Now, my values of this are 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, which I write it this way. My sign is a plus sign, so I just put a plus sign here. My next step is, what is the highest power of a? This is a 4. A raised to the power 4. Now go on reducing it. A to the power 3, a to the power 2, a to the power 1 and a to the power 0. My next step is I have to address this b. Start with the lowest power, b0. Now I go on increasing it, b1, b2, b3 and b4. That's my answer. But if someone knows maths, he will point out to me anything to the power 0 is 1. So I'll just make a little more refined manner. I will write the final answer as a4 plus 4a cube b plus 6a square b square plus 4ab cube plus B4. This is my final formula. The expansion of a plus b to the power 4 gives me a4 plus 4a cube b plus 6a square b square plus 4ab cube plus b square. If I were to solve another example, if my a plus b, instead of a plus b, if it's a minus b, what will be done? A small change. Only the signs will change. If I were to solve this sum, a minus b to the power 5, the fifth line values are this: 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. The sign is a minus. So first it will be minus, then a plus, then a minus, then a plus, then a minus. Only alternate signs, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus is the difference. Rest everything remains the same. A5, A4, A3, A2, A1, A0. B's lowest is 0. Go on increasing till the end. Now what is left? A more refinement in this formula. Anything to the power 0 is a 1. So my final answer is A5 minus 5a4b plus 10a cube b square minus 10a square b cube plus 5ab4 minus b4. Put this final thing in a box. This is your final formula. The final expansion a minus b to the power 5 is this. And believe me, if you have understood this, it's very simple. Making your own formula shouldn't take more than a minute or two.